Leo, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. That felt kind of loud. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Leo tarot reading. Leo, love tarot reading. Leo, love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Leo love messages reading. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Leo, I'm channeling for you in January 2024. Happy New Year if you're here in real time. Many of you are. You could also be here many months, even years later. And the reason for that is this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection, Leo, so welcome. I'm glad you found your way here. Look at the energy coming in here. Somebody's getting ready to take some very inspired action toward you. Manifesting soulmate energy, going for and getting what you want. This is around you. Gemini, Virgo energy, Mercury energy, getting quite focused and turning your visions into reality. The Magician can alchemize everything that's gone on, alchemize what's going on, and set things up for the future. A new beginning, a lot of potential still here. Yeah, the end of no contact, no communication. Could it also be separation? And I say that because sometimes it could be that whatever's going on here doesn't lead to coming back together, maybe even immediately or at all. And it can also be that there is a physical distance here, which I kind of feel like is here for a lot of you. In any case, they're getting ready. Yeah, they're getting ready to act here, and this is coming toward you. It's the renewal. So let's see what else is going on. All the decks that are coming in today are linked below in the description. You'll also find all the playlists. Of course, Leo, your zodiac readings, your zodiac sign, your love readings, all 12 zodiac signs. You will also find all signs love tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. And if you are on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings and a lot more. So feel free to explore the playlist if you're inspired to do so. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. Oftentimes things can come in vice versa, so maybe there's something you're picking up on or that I'm not, that's for you, or a message is coming through that's kind of like a vice versa energy, if you know what I mean. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. Leo, let's see what else is going on in your reading today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards for Leo. Aho. The Sun energy, Leo, that's you. Whoa! And the Death card. Look at that, looking at each other. Major changes underway here. Major changes. Wow, of course, this is your energy, also source, God, goddess, the universe, the divine. And yeah, this is the end of a cycle, the completion, a renewal here is incredibly strong. We're seeing it both around your energy here, Leo, and the Sun, a happy outcome, one that is just, it's connecting here to the Death card. This transformational energy, quite literally a rebirth, really, really big changes. So something pretty major that had to or is ending in order for this to start again. Because that's also, I mean, that's pretty heavy duty. We saw the Magician coming in, of course, connecting to the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, your energy there in Sagittarius. So somebody taking a really inspired action. And a lot of that is around their ego, which we're both seeing here in the Sun energy and the death of that, I guess you could say, here in the Death card. So they're coming back in a really different vibe. There's a second chance asking here. And there's something pretty major that is or has had to change. Yeah, look at that, for this to happen. The Devil energy is, wow. It's connecting to the Two of Cups here. Is where your person's energy is the strongest, Leo. This is some intense energy already. So yeah, the obstacles around your person, it could be a lot of other things, but it's definitely been some ego. They're getting out of the shadow self, their ego here. Look at this, the devil energy, the death card, the sun energy. You can see it here and just the struggle in the 5 of Wands. Saturn and Leo energy. Saturn is the planet of, restrictions, rules, structure, traditions, karma, obstacles. What is that? Look at that pentacle here and that devil energy, Capricorn, and also Saturn energy coming through there. So something that, yeah, they've been, I feel, really connected to their ego. So maybe some power struggles going on here. What else? Because look at this, the love here. It's connecting right to the 2 of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy. Some type of proposal coming in here. That Magician energy, manifesting you, taking this inspired action. What are they asking? Could it be marriage? Yeah, it could be. Do I think it's for everybody? No, probably not, but it is here. And what is really here is the proposal energy. So this love between you is still here. There is a decision I feel that they're making. 9 of Swords is coming here in reverse, Gemini and Mars energy, and that's a healing energy. It's coming out of the separation, really, the not sleeping, because something's changing. We see there has been some heartbreak. Here's the 4 of Swords. Jupiter and Libra energy, no contact, no communication, and/or in separation. There are the 3 of Swords here, of course. Look, they're around all these dogs. So what is that energy? Is it people? Is it ego? Situations? Something going on here? Could that be around something else? Addictions, obsession, money, whatever. Yeah, of course. Ego is really strong here, though, I have to tell you. But, of course, I feel like that there's something underneath that, The death of that, yeah. Getting over it, having a hard time, yes, they have been, but you can see it here. It's really clear. And this 4 of Swords energy, Jupiter and Libra energy, it's the separation. It's like where you go for the renewal. It's after the 3 of Swords. It's the recovering energy. So there's something changing here within the timing now. And you see here also in the 5 of Cups, I like this because it's like a humility energy. Mars and Scorpio energy, because they're missing you and they're feeling, they regret the way that things literally ended. How they left things. Leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. I don't think that's the case at all. In fact, you can see it here. So they're really regretting that. You're still very much on their mind and they're making some kind of plans here. We saw that really inspired action in the Ace of Wands and the Magician. And you can see right here, look, it's on their mind. The 2 of Cups, which is also here, Jake and Layla. That might resonate for someone, not for everybody. Your connection is quite strong and yeah, they're missing you. They maybe haven't shown you. Their ego, I feel like, has been intense. I feel like it's been a little bit of this between you. But they're regretting. Also, I'm hearing regretting not showing you love a particular way. What does that mean? I feel like you must know that. But that 2 of Cups is here. It's what they're thinking about. It's what they're planning. It's what they're envisioning. Also in that Magician energy, Gemini, Virgo, Mercury energy, turning their visions into reality and taking the inspired action, which is getting you. Manifesting soulmate energy, which is you, Leo. They're coming in here with an offer. It's really clear. And without their ego, I like this. I like that they're coming in without that. And so the regret is here. It's really strong, leaving you feeling like they don't love you, which is not the truth. They regret that. They regret how things were ending or how they ended it. Also, for some of you, there may have been some kind of arguing going on or just got really emotional. And that hurt is still here. I mean, you can literally see it in the 3 of Cups right here in the front. And of course, that's Mercury and Sagittarius energy, that 3 of Cups. So that is a reunion energy, hoping for it here. It's waiting, it's wanting to communicate. It could be for some of you seeing each other in person. But it's also showing us that there's still a lot of hurt here over not communicating, and for some of you, what was communicated. And you know, it's around this energy here of just total, everything's changing, really big changes around that. Double energy, death card. Again, ego is coming in really, really strong, but there is something else I feel behind that. It could even just be commitment, but it just feels like it's a lot more. And you see them coming in here with that. With the commitment offer. The Page of Wands is also here. That's interesting. There's a little collar here. Look, there's a leash on the collar. Because this is more of that inspired action here, just getting this idea. But something has been holding them back. It's connected to the double energy. It's connected again here to, I'm telling you, the ego is incredibly strong here. It's like getting over their ego to come here. For sure. Again, what else is it? It could be something else, you know, in this double energy, whether it's a person, this pentacle, contract, partnership, relationship, whether it's to money, to work, to a location, to even contracts they can't break, like apartments and money, other people that are interfering, other romantic connections. But again, it's also pretty heavy energy of, you know, attachments around possibly addiction or to money, whatever that is, in addition to the ego, because that is really here. You can see it here. It's sort of like this is what they've been wanting. We know that. We also see this energy of them coming. It's incredibly, incredibly clear with the energy that's been coming through here already. So, because that is the release of that too. The death card, the sun energy is kind of like unhooking that here in this double energy. Again, whatever that is that's going on. These are both coming down. The Strength in reverse. And there is the Hangman. Okay, that doesn't surprise me. Not at all. Seven of Wands in reverse. Leo, this is your energy, Mars and Leo energy. And interesting, because this is kind of like putting down the defenses and hearing each other out. Look at that. So the Hangman energy is here. It's really been quite strong. The indecision, the not kind of making a move. Also definitely some power struggles here. Pisces energy. Kind of like a naughty corner, but it's also working something out, you know? I mean, and it's also clear here. Look, connecting with strength. More of your energy, Leo. Also source, and it's coming here in reverse. So there's some fear that they've had around this. And it's just giving up some ego, yeah, but what else is it? Giving up whatever's in this double energy? But not wanting to give you up is really strong too. Really wanting to communicate, really wanting this renewal energy. Also, by the way, there's a strong chemistry between you that sometimes is really overwhelming. And that's some of the energy here that I'm also feeling. I feel like this could be or was so much more is what I'm hearing, or it could be so much more. Yeah, there's something around here, and it could even be that there's something that they did in connection to this Devil card that was kind of like, it's a big word. It's like an intense word to use, but disgrace. That's what I'm hearing. It won't maybe be for everybody, but it is here. There's something they're trying to work out, and again, it's around the Devil energy. There is ego here, okay? But what else? It has been a really strong time of uncertainty here. Really strong time. And again, this is the 8th card, and that is an action number. And that's also connected to karma. Something here needing to get worked out, a karmic situation, perhaps. In any case, it's also connected to infinity, and that's both the balancing of the divine feminine, divine masculine energies in order to be truthful and clear with themselves so they can be truthful and clear with you. Also the balance in giving in general for the renewal, which we saw coming in with the Magician energy with the Ace of Wands, taking that inspired action, which they've been thinking about this for a long time, I feel. You clearly love each other. What they want to offer has been getting held back. Maybe they couldn't. I'm hearing for some of you, it's like they didn't have the capacity to yet. this devil energy around themselves, but again, it could be around something else, and they've been wanting to get this leash off because the thought, the inspired thought, the kind of like, this is what I want to do, is clearly here. You just see that leash, but that's also coming, it's also bringing in some Eight of Swords in reverse energy. It's interesting because look, the Eight of Swords is here, but that's like a spinning energy, or perhaps it is still there, but it's getting ready for sure, because that's a day-to-day energy in the Minor Arcana to release this, literally, because it's a big release. You can see it happening. It's just like, is it any day now energy? In any day now energy. Yeah, Leo. Okay, because it's also, I feel like it's just been taking so long, because we see that here in the Strength in reverse. You know, that's kind of like a brutal energy, if you know what I mean. It's like sabotaging it with the fear. And again, it could be for some of you, there has been some arguing here, and maybe they're just afraid to talk and admit to it, or afraid to let this go, whatever this is. They want to, they love you. It's really clear. It's just an element. I feel like this time, it's like they're taking too long here. That's wanting to be your overall energy today. Interesting. So there's that Eight of Swords. Came here with the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, Jupiter and Gemini energy, kind of where they put themselves here. So yeah, this might be around something that they kind of, again, ego, but something that they did or were doing. And of course, it can be connected to a lot of other things than just ego here. But yeah, that's the thing. It's the devil energy here. So they kind of put themselves here. There's a lack of communication being in their head, needing to work something out, again, connected to karma too, connected to needing to balance for the renewal. Separation in some ways. It's like putting themselves like in the hermit almost, in isolation. You know, could be physical, of course, here. Not communicating. And this is Jupiter energy. So that's around Jupiter, which is the planet of prosperity and expansion and hope and optimism and luck, you could say, timing. So there been some timing issues here around them not being prepared or ready or able to change something. Somebody available, somebody not, somebody ready, somebody not. Because you see here that there has been some power struggles. This has been a period of uncertainty. There's been a lot of indecision here. They are definitely regretting something here. How it was left, what they said, what they didn't say, not moving fast enough. Because the love here and the decision is quite clear. And again, this is a real strong energy for me of getting ready to come out of that here in this Eight of Swords. The Page of Pentacles looking here a little bit sad, but also ready to make some kind of move, just trying to figure it out. You've been waiting, and this is something coming in regard to your person. And again, I really feel like it's some kind of offer, but that could just be to communicate. It sure feels a lot bigger than that. You know, they're taking this inspired action. That was really clear from the get-go. And it's still very clear. It's just a matter of when, because I can also see it's been dragging on for some of you. This Pentacle, of course, commitment, relationship, contract, whether it's legal or not, you know, it can also be around whatever this is here in the devil energy, coming here to communicate about it. But I think this is about the two of you. And it's coming here with the transformational and healing energy also of the Lotus. You know, it's like trying to figure out how to restart this, because this is a total transformation. This is, look, and that's like getting out of the Strength card in reverse, because they're still working on it, and getting into that Magician energy we saw. Of course, the renewal. Look at here with the Death card and the Sun, like a totally new something here, totally new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Yeah, on their mind, you're on their mind. Yes, you are. They still look a little bit pensive, guilty, scared here. Nostalgic energy, thinking about when things were easier, but also regret. The Five of Cups is also here within the Six of Cups, and it's here today. So they are regretting leaving you, feeling like they didn't love you. How they left, was there a ghosting? Was there an immediate thing, or were you not aware of it? Were they pulling away? They regret it, leaving you kind of bewildered, like what happened here? they're taking some blame here. So I like that. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy here in the Ace of Pentacles. You know, again, here also with the Page of Pentacles, trying to, having this idea, you know, in this Ace energy of, this is what I want to do. I want to try to make this happen. And then looking at it here in the Page of Pentacles and saying, how can I make it happen? Because it's also the energy here in the Six of Cups, the Sun and Scorpio energy, wanting this reunion, strong reunion energy, and wanting to come here, I feel, with what they have to say here is strong. So they're not just thinking about it, they're preparing to come here. They're just trying to figure it out. Okay, Leo, I want to bring in some channel love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. But before I do, I feel like I need to bring in some oracle today. I want to move it a little bit, okay? Because I wasn't planning on bringing in oracle, but I'm hearing that I need to bring in a little more. And I feel like, yeah, I'm being told that the tarot is done. This is more the Four of Swords, the rest energy, but also bringing in that Hermit energy that was coming through Virgo and Mercury, going in here to get clear. Personal truth, spiritual illumination, what are the next steps? Also just waiting. It's really a lot of the energy of the Four of Swords, but again, also Hermit energy. And where do you go after the Hermit energy? You go into the Wheel of Fortune. That's when things start changing. You come out of that with a clearer picture, with more clarity, with being honest with yourself and knowing what you want. So this is for both of you clearly. And again, it's the Hermit energy, but it's also the Four of Swords coming through here. And I'm not reading oracle in reverse, by the way. Look, the balance is here. And also a bear, instinctive, exploring. And look, the map here. So for some of you, this is definitely around distance. It won't be for everyone. It could also even be around some decisions based around location. But it's also just the separation here too, exploring the possibilities. Look, it's a really instinctive energy here with the bear, powerful too. And we also know that they come out of hibernation, you know. So is this before or after? Because I think it's kind of like the separation, what's needing to get done. Look, there's like writing here, there's stamps. It's kind of like energy. Again, this looks like a paper. So of both the separation and the balance, the renewal that's kind of going on while you're separated, but also where things need to go. And again, for some of you, contact via message. Of course, it can be in person as well. Elephants are they're Taurus energy, and they're connected really strongly to family, but also pushing through obstacles. So that's a lot of this energy that's here is coming through, is connected to the Strength in reverse, which is your energy here also, Leo. So whether that's some of your energy that you're feeling, but also the energy of you around them, exploring the possibilities of new beginnings. Listening, solitude. So there is also that strong energy in your journey. Yeah, trying to figure out where it's going. So there's a validation of the Hermit energy. So that's was coming through, but I think this might be more in alignment with the Four of Swords, the Jupiter and Libra energy, kind of like the separation that's been going on. Yeah, it's actually pretty strong. There's like a rainbow coming here in the back, which is an energy of hope. But the solitude, look, it's completely, this is really strong Hermit energy for me of getting this clarity, figuring out where things are going. I really think this is for both of you here in the Hangman, because it has been a strong period of uncertainty. But I feel like they're getting over their ego literally to make the first move, which, because it does feel kind of like this, like you've been waiting for it, you know, like, yeah, I'm not going to write or call or something like that. But that's strong energy there of the Hermit energy of validation. Also, look, the journey, your journey. And for some of you, this is physical. Again, it's like travel, either coming or just representing the fact that there is a distance, but the journey that you're on together. There are two birds here. Messages from the divine, also rising above conflicting energy. Look, there's a stamp, there's a letter. So this is definitely information coming in. And yeah, new beginnings and listen. So there's a bird, kind of like, well, spirit is messages from spirit. So listening, it's connecting with, it's strong for me. It's connecting with the high priestess as well. Intuition, gut instincts, trusting yourself. These are your guardian angels. New beginnings. Yeah, the new beginning energy here is really, really strong, Leo, with this death card energy. Also the magician having come in. Your energy here in the sun. More energy, look here, for some of you of distance, but also look, there's a map of just kind of where things are going here. It's a nest. So were you building, had you built a life or a home together? It's not going to be for everyone that you have, but a life together. Were you building it, or was it on the table? Because it is back on the table here. At least they're bringing it back in here. And again, for some of you, this is literally connecting to travel. But this is also connecting to the journey. It's like the Chariot energy, Cancer energy, Moon energy, change, things changing here, like getting a new, literally someone maybe that couldn't come, but in some physical travel, but also just everything here feels like it's really going to change. And for some of you, there is some distance, but this is listening to also gut instincts, guardian angels, intuitive energy, but also listening to each other, I feel. And the new beginning here is really, it's been very strong from the beginning. Look, it's connecting with the Six of Cups. Soul connection energy, by the way, soulmate energy strong. For some of you, this might be around your twin flame. I don't think that's for everybody. Not everybody is on a twin flame journey or believes in it or whatever, but it is here, should that be you. If it is, by the way, there are very long in-depth twin flame readings below. So feel free to explore. Yeah, it's also like detaching that, you know, that leash, the death card energy, the really big changes here, working this out for the renewal and the magician card. So the journey, that's another journey, I feel like the two of you, where this is about to go. Okay, so those wanted to come through because I wasn't planning to bring in any oracle, but there you have it. I want to bring in some channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. I write messages that I never send. So that's a lot of that energy too of the Page of Pentacles. Interesting, because they have really been in their head here. And I do feel for some of you there has been maybe something that even came through and got deleted. You know, or like accidentally kind of, if you're looking at somebody's social media, should you still be connected there? Kind of accidentally liking something, but they are looking at a phone or a computer, trying to figure things out. That's connecting with the Page of Pentacles for me. Those three are yours, and those are yours. I saw someone that looked like you. It felt like you were here. It makes me sad when I read our messages of happier times. So there's a lot of that going on. I'm wondering if that's also you. I cannot stand not talking to you. Yeah, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Look at that. I wish we were together right now. Thinking of you brings me peace. Things start to get covered, by the way. Sorry about that, Leo. I think about every conversation we ever had. So there's a lot about Leo. I just looked up in the camera. So this came through. I think it picked it up. I think about every conversation we have ever had. And what I was saying is they've been thinking about talking to you for a really long time. It's just they have been in some ego. There have been some power struggles around that, I feel, of saying what they want to say to you. And some of that is around ego. Some of that is around the devil energy. And that and whatever else possibly that's kind of has this leash on their neck. I care too much what people think. Could it be that? Location distance for some of you is strong, and also some Hierophant energy of something else, you know. People, places, cultural, religious differences, perhaps. Around some contracts, money, work. I'm sending you telepathic messages, connecting right here with the Six of Cups. I don't feel good enough for you. Interesting. Give me time. Right here with this Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Yes, I know you love me. Who's sending that? Is that you? Here with the Two of Cups, look, connecting to your journey. It's really on their mind here. Again, that Two of Cups here. And a lot of what they're thinking about, which we see quite literally here in the Six of Cups, wanted to be right above them, which is what's on their mind. Just really in a lot of nostalgic energy. Yes, I know you love me. So are they sending that to you? I think so. I'm sending you telepathic messages. Yeah. You could also be sending that back. I am always with you. Two of Cups. Yeah, your energies. I don't want to lose you forever. These came together. I think of you all the time. It's the Six of Cups. Energy is strong. On their mind, look here too, new beginnings. I've never felt like this. Could there just be around commitment issues? I'm hearing, I don't think that that's for a lot of you, but that came through for some. Whoa, for somebody. Do you miss me too? These are together. I was stupid. That is the Five of Cups. The regret. They're missing you. It's really should go here, actually. I cannot stand not talking to you. Do you miss me too? I reread our messages. I write messages that I never send. I think about every conversation we've ever had. Yeah, that's a strong energy. Do you still love me? What's this you here in this Four of Swords energy? You inspire a love in me I never knew. Because the Virgo, the Hermit energy that's coming through, and the Hangman, it is the separation, a lot of contemplation going on from both sides. Magician and Ace of Wands that came through in the very beginning of your reading there. We were meant to meet. So that's coming out of that Hermit energy and going into the Wheel of Fortune and recognizing the fate and the destiny, that your destinies are intertwined. You know, it's a connection that was meant to be. I stare into your eyes in photos. So Page of Swords energy. I didn't get a chance to tell you it's the last message coming through, but that's the last message coming through. Leo, I really enjoy your reading. It feels, yeah, my heart feels, my stomach feels all kind of twisted up, you know. My heart is open, but it feels vulnerable. Thank you for joining me today. I wish you so much love and light and well in your journey, hoping for the best outcome for you. I would appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so very much. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, take care. Bye, Leo.